Argentina quoted this morning as joint second favourites to win the championship of 4-1. France the favourites at 2-1. England are at 9-2. Jorge Valdano. Jose Luis Cuciuffo. And the two not together at all.
We're not unsympathetic about the pressure on the referee in this particular game today, but the conversation over the coffee before this morning's game was about the poor quality of the refereeing in this World Cup so far. And I think most journalists from around the world are agreeing on that. Mostly, I think, because they do insist on using the more inexperienced referees or those from emerging countries in vital games.
Maradona. And so far, I hope I'm not tempting fate, England have been able to crowd him out. Stephen. Beardsley makes the run. Cuciuffo goes with him. Lineker makes the run, finds a bit more space, but nobody coming onto the header. Batista. Burruchaga down the middle. Again, good play from Terry Butcher. The choice of Ali Benasser. Had one game in the league matches. A little surprising. But one does feel, too, that it has a lot to do with the decision of FIFA to have 24 teams in this tournament, that they also feel the same about the referees. Referees from the third world and from South America, the Colombian yesterday, have been given their chance. And he's given Maradona the free kick.
For nothing, if I may say.
Header came from Fenwick. Went across the face, but harmless enough. Batista. Burruchaga making the run in the inside right position. And for the first time, the England back four were looking at each other for a moment. Should I say, with an element of concern. Maradona decides to let somebody else take the throw. Olarticoechea. And the cross is a disappointment from the little man. And we're halfway through the first half, and neither goalkeeper has really yet had to show what he can do. As a result, there is a blank score sheet. And Bobby Robson, with reason to be quietly confident, as the England team have been from the start. Lineker. And the referee was in quickly there to have words with Oscar Ruggeri. And waving Burruchaga away. Hoddle on the ball, hasn't really got into the match yet, Sam Hoddle. Peter Reid just away to the right of the two, Hoddle and Kenny Sansom. Forward for Lineker. And again a slip which England may be able to capitalise on. This is Beardsley. Again the instinct was to go for the shot. Well, I think that's the best instinct that a forward can have. The linesman on the far side, the Bulgarian, has his flag up indicating offside. And the alarm so far for Nero Alberto Pumpido of River Plate have been of his own volition. We have here so far neither the beauty of Guadalajara nor the dross of Monterrey. It's tight, it's tense, the fear of making a mistake is evident, and I think the mutual respect too is evident. Batista. Enrique. Hoddle in there quickly. And the first little dance. Brown, who is by no means Daniel Pasolera. Efficient, but not especially gifted. Lineker moving towards the middle as his club colleague Gary Stevens prepares to wind up for a long throw. Burruchaga standing on the touchline gives him the opportunity, which he does. Hodge quickly back. Certainly has worked up and down this left side in every match that he's played. Came into the team when things turned against Poland. And this is indeed the same team precisely who played on that occasion. Maradona. Burruchaga. Maradona in the middle. So is Valdano. Away by Kenny Sansom. A wide defender coming across to cover across the back behind the central defenders. Brown. Enrique. Valdano. Sansom. Cuciuffo there before Beardsley. We brought the drummer with us, though presumably not the Spanish drummer. He would have already made his way to Puebla, I would think, where Spain and Belgium meet later in the day. Burruchaga hasn't had a particularly good press at home, according to the Argentine journalist here. Possibly because he doesn't play his football in Argentina.
Looking for some encouraging signs for those of you waiting patiently at home for the game to spark to life. Glenn Hoddle, who made a very shaky and nervous start, nothing like his match against Paraguay, which was the best game I think I've seen him have for England, suddenly got himself into the game in the last attack, and there are signs that the Argentine defence can panic if put under pressure. That's the good news.
Trevor Stephen with the cross, but it's curled out. Well, he doesn't seem to have too much to say, does he, the Argentine drummer? Maradona. Good to see him coming as deep as that to collect the ball. Foul by Peter Reid. Olarticoechea, look at Peter Reid. Determination, and the free kick is now his way. Well, it's not, but surely it should have been. Butcher didn't make it. Valdano. The first half error we've seen from the Ipswich men. Maradona. Interesting challenge from Stephen coming from the other side, but beautiful play by Maradona. Shilton coming for it, and rightly and well.